black people are sentenced to prison for significantly longer than white people who commit the same crimes. News 3 investigator Jessica Larche has been working this story for quite a while now, exposing the root of the problem.
Yeah, Blaine, state and federal data shows black people, especially black men, get harsher sentences than white people who are similarly situated, who committed the same crimes. But a local prosecutor and public defender, they say the imbalance is rooted in racism.
You're never going to get out of prison. It's devastating.
Lawrence Stevens says his prison cell felt more like a coffin. At 18 years old in 2001, a York County judge sentenced him to 1,823 years for armed robbery. No one was killed or seriously injured.
Honestly, I felt like I died in the courtroom that day.
His best friend, Darnell Nolan, was 17 when he helped Stevens carry out the crime. He got 33 years.
Just knowing that I got that time and knowing that my best friend got a life sentence, I was like, there's nothing that's going to be okay about this.
The men got their freedom in January after 20 years in prison. You see, the local NAACP got involved, and former Virginia Governor Ralph Northam pardoned them when he learned the judge threw the book at Stevens and Nolan, but sentenced the 29-year-old white man who orchestrated the crime to 10 years.
Why are we seeing rates of Black and brown people being sentenced excessively longer than white people who commit the same crimes?
The simple answer is racism.
Brad Haywood is a public defender in Northern Virginia. He says cases like Stevens and Nolan highlight a long-standing crack in the criminal justice system.
It's no shock to me that somebody who's Black goes into a courtroom and isn't given the fair shake that somebody who's white gets.
According to the U.S. Sentencing Commission, Black male offenders on average receive sentences 20% longer than white males who commit the same crimes. And according to the Virginia State Crime Commission, Black males were found to receive sentences that were 50% longer than white males.
Our systems of power have been rooted in racism from their inception.
Portsmouth Commonwealth attorney Stephanie Morales says prosecutors play a role in disproportionate sentencing.
We have system actors who are in positions of power, like myself, prosecutors, judges, police officers, who won't admit that. And largely that is a part of the problem.
According to the Sentencing Project report, prosecutors historically use their discretion to charge Black defendants more harshly than whites for the same crimes. And judges statistically reserve harsher sanctions within sentencing guidelines for Black men more than any other group.